Hi everyone, I'm Cloud. Before we begin, just a quick reminder. This video is for informational purposes only and reflects my personal views. It does not constitute financial advice. The cryptocurrency market carries high risks. Please do your own research and consult a professional advisor before investing. Any predictions or analysis mentioned in this video may not be accurate, and you are solely responsible for your investment decisions. I'm not liable for any financial losses.
Let's start by reviewing last week's market performance before moving on to the outlook for next week. Last week ran from July 28th to August 2nd. Bitcoin's weekly high closed at 119,880. It got close to the first target, then started to weaken. The weekly low was 112,003, which hit all our downside targets with just a 3-point margin of error. As for Ethereum, the weekly high closed at 3,941, hitting 2 of the targets, only 9 points off. The low closed at 3,372, just 18 points off. Now that July is over, Ethereum still hasn't broken above $4,000. As expected, the market makers aren't going to do what the majority wants. We've talked before about how the vote was too one-sided. Today, I mainly want to talk about the potential meaning of Jupiter entering the Punarvasu Nakshatra. Jupiter is about to enter Punarvasu, which is in Gemini. This will happen around August 13th, give or take a day or two. Then around October 17th, Jupiter will enter the Cancer part of Punarvasu. After that, on December 5th, Jupiter will retrograde back into the Gemini portion again. So, as you can see, Jupiter is going to move back and forth through this nakshatra. That's why I've been saying the market may not reach new highs in the second half of the year. Or, if it does, the gains might be limited. For example, if Bitcoin can reach 150k, that would already be pretty impressive. Each time Jupiter enters Punarvasu, it might represent an attempt to break higher, but chances are that it'll hit resistance and fall back again. That's because Punarvasu is associated with repetition, and repetition means failure followed by another try. So I believe the second half of the year will be marked by choppy or repetitive price action. I won't go into the specific price levels for next week. I'll just put them on screen so you can take a screenshot. For Bitcoin, we need to hold above 115,000 to look toward upside targets. For Ethereum, it needs to stay above 3,600 to aim higher. Previously, I mentioned that Bitcoin didn't pull back much in late July, so we were expecting a possible pullback in August. And that's exactly what's happening now. The crypto market is correcting, and we're also seeing flood and tsunami news coming in, which matches the window we talked about, July 13th to August 12th, as a risk period. Now that those natural disasters have actually happened, and with Jupiter entering Punarvasu, there's a good chance that more floods or tsunamis might happen again, because this nakshatra is associated with repetition. Last week, we mentioned looking for a rebound on July 27th or 28th, which was also correct, though the bounce was pretty weak. The market stayed weak until August 1st. From August 2nd to 6th, we could see a small rebound or consolidation. Then from August 7th to 11th, we'll be watching for another possible drop. After that, from August 12th to 16th, we could see another move up. Or maybe you think it's just going to keep dropping all the way from the 2nd to the 11th. I want to stress again, the astrology for August is tough to read. Personally, I find it quite challenging. So for the period between August 2nd and 11th, I'll admit I'm pretty unsure. Please make sure to combine astrology with technical indicators and price action when making decisions. Today is August 2nd, and we're seeing a mild pullback after a weak rebound. But even now, it's hard to say for sure what direction we're heading. If we drop hard between the 2nd and the 6th, then August 7th, 11th might actually be bullish. But if it's just weak consolidation or a slow grind down, then I'd still lean bearish afterward. It's hard to say. Personally, I'll be cautious and watch closely to see whether price and indicators make sense. Alright, that's it for today. Weekly forecasts should never be viewed alone. They must be combined with daily and monthly charts. The daily charts fill in what the weekly might miss. I wish you all the best. May you buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you found this helpful. Send this to your friends too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.